Feeling a bit perplexed today. Over the past 2.5 weeks, my phone was blowing up with a huge number of phone calls and text messages. So, to the 100 plus who contacted me with extremely emotional concerns and comments against the activation of our city's dormant 6% energy tax, here's my reply. The overwhelming number of complaints centered around the exhaustion of being aggressively overtaxed, an exhaustion that has created feelings of deep-seated anger from continually being forced to carry the burden of bailing out our government's financial irresponsibility. Yet, despite all those concerns, those feelings ultimately fell on only one ear, mine. I stated if those feelings are so strong to join me at 6 p.m. on June 17th and attend our city meeting. Speak up, be heard. Well, that day is now come and gone. The time to speak is long over, to which I must say I was not the least bit surprised when only 2 people showed up, a husband and a wife, and only one person spoke up. That person was myself. I was not the least bit surprised to hear that tax was unwanted, but those words quietly flowed across lips and fingertips, only ending up in my ear and on my screen. See, change will never occur when there is excuse after excuse being made for why these important meetings are consistently missed. When those meetings are not attended, the communication of the community's desires is heard quite clearly. There must not be any negative feelings about a little 6% tax. In fact, a city council member in a roundabout way made a statement that created a feeling that stayed with me. That feeling essentially this: it must not be that big a deal or more people would have shown up. Well, that feeling is heavy on my mind today, especially after receiving several calls and text messages for the outcome. It is clear the concern existed. Don't get me wrong. It simply never made it into the room. If I have said this once, I have said this 10,000 times. It is only due to pure laziness the citizens and taxpayers are continually rolled over and walked on. I've publicly stated this. I do not have a problem standing up and being the front man and the voice for the people because it has to be done. But here's the issue I have with that. All of that communication I received, only 2 people were not physically able to attend. One had just lost a family home because of the overwhelming taxation and increasing financial burden placed upon them. The rest were 100% able-bodied and could have attended the meeting. And let me say, if change is truly wanted, it takes more than one man standing out in front trying to make that change occur. There will always be another obligation. There will always be another distraction, and there will always be another reason why attending can wait until next time. The problem is, government decisions don't wait. Votes are cast whether the room is full or empty. And when the room is empty, the message received by council members is loud and clear. There isn't any opposition, therefore all must be in favor. Remember, we the people are the highest tier of the government. All power of government is inherent in the people. So to answer the question, yes, the dormant 6% energy tax was reapproved and it will be implemented for payment beginning October 1st in 2026, just 4 months from now. Look, my hope is the next time an issue of this magnitude comes before our city, the concerns of the community are heard somewhere other than my phone, my messages, or my inbox. Because once this vote is cast, the opportunity to influence the outcome is gone. By then, all that remains are the consequences. We must do better. I love each and every one of you. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.